break up the blitz. Flag is thrown. There's your first down and a lot more for Demaryius Thomas. Swing and a shot by Freeman. Deep into the night. Back-to-back homers for the Braves. Blake Griffin will turn. Shoot a three for the win. Found it. It got the big land.
All right. Good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
Nick Freeze will be here in a little bit. We're live on your TV screen, your mobile devices, and laptops, and your desktops on YouTube and X. So hit that subscribe button for Sports4U podcast on YouTube. You like us on Facebook. Follow us on X, Instagram, and TikTok at Sports4U podcast. Of course, follow me at John Watson 0984 on X and Instagram. Follow Mark on Instagram. Hi, I'm Mark1 on X. Follow Nick on X, Instagram, and TikTok at 99Gorilla. And of course, you can also subscribe to our Sports4U YouTube, Culture Clash. Subscribe to all that. That's where you can find all episodes of Sports4U, our playlist on our channel, reels, everything. So obviously, we'll go ahead and look ahead to what went down over this past weekend. Thanks, y'all, who was chilling with us on Friday night during the Rising Stars Challenge and a little bit during the HBCU Classic. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into what went down Sunday. We'll go in reverse order. We'll start with the All-Star game Sunday night or afternoon in this case. And by the way, everybody who was complaining about why is the All-Star game starting so early. Let me explain why. This is that crazy year where the All-Star game and the Olympics are happening at the same time. So whenever NBC had an Olympic year, the All-Star game started an hour early. So next year, when the All-Star game's in Phoenix, it'll be probably starting back in prime time, 60. I don't think it'll start as late as it used to be on TNT, but it will start later. But the All-Star game was a good showing. This new concept actually did bring out the competitiveness, and I got to give props to this man right here who started it, and that was Victor Wembanyama. Wemby, as everyone say, he set the tone. Obviously, the world team did not score any victories, but he set the tone, and that brought out the competitiveness with the USA players. What up, Sam?
Sam, what up with it?
So the competitiveness was there with Team USA. The Stars team ended up winning the entire tournament, and there you go, right there. That team consisting of Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Maxey, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Duren, Scotty Barnes, Jay Johnson, Devin Booker, and your All-Star Game MVP, Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man was the MVP of the game. Obviously, a lot of people would have thought maybe it'd been Kawhi because of the way he played, but obviously I think they gave it to him because the Stars team won. Otherwise, I think it would have been no-brainer. Kawhi Leonard probably played the best out of anybody that weekend on that Sunday. It wasn't. I don't think it was garbage, Sam. But I think next year, my idea would be
blacks versus whites.
No, dude, can you even name 12 white All-Stars in the NBA that are American?
They're going to be American.
So, anyway,
we can do the melanin versus the non-melanin.
Yo, you good? But anyway, my theory, I thought my idea for next year to keep this going, you just put all the international players in one pool.
Hey, my name is Jordan.
What up, Jordan? And put all the American players in another pool, and then you still have the same voting process. And the 12 best, and the 12 best become All-Stars, and they go at it for 48 minutes. Because that's pretty much what it was. Yeah, it was 4 12-minute games, but 12 times 4 is 48 minutes. And I think if you see that, we don't see the old guys looking like they was playing their third game at LA Fitness.
Well, they did on the third game they played.
Because man, the Stars ran the Stripes teams off the floor
as well as they should have,
and good for them. I'm happy for you. Look, it was. I thought everything was dope with how it went down Sunday. Shout out to Ant-Man again. Thanks to Wemby for setting the tone. I know a lot of people was wondering about Luka. What up, Cody?
it's LeBron's fault.
There we go. Well, about Luka and Jokic. Well, look, let me say this with Luka.
All
right. And as far as Luka, I respect what Luka did because number one, I think he just did it because he was the leading vote getter, and he just was like, okay, let me just do a cameo and I'm gonna get up out of here. Because that's not, and this ain't the first time this has been happening. Like Giannis did this 2 years ago in Utah, where yes.
Do you remember what happened last year with one of the players who showed up and didn't play, and that was a problem?
To me, with my issue I had with LeBron was that he didn't play. Because if he ain't gonna play, if you ain't healthy, you ain't healthy. I mean, but waiting to find out the last minute, I felt bad for those who went there and thought they were going to see LeBron.
This is my thing is they're complaining about Lucas going in there playing only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But then last year, he was complaining about LeBron didn't play at all. I don't understand. Like
I don't understand it either. Look,
it's a lose-lose.
Yeah. My thing with LeBron was I had a problem. He didn't play. His ankle wasn't healthy last year. I hated that.
He went into the last minute.
And I hated that fans that was there in the Bay because they was hoping to see him maybe for a minute. Maybe even do like what Luka did, but it is what it is. If he couldn't play, he couldn't play. I had no problem. I would have been a little bit skeptical of Luka playing because his to me, a hamstring is no worse than an ankle injury. But he didn't really do anything. Jokic didn't do anything, and respect for him for that. But as far as with overall product, I thought it was good. I thought all three teams came to play, but the young stars were the ones who set the atmosphere, and good for them. And next year, let's try this again. But let's go with the team with having all U.S. versus all world, the top 12 on both sides, and then that's how you end it. All right, let's go to All-Star Saturday. So for the first time I can remember, All-Star Saturday started off with the three-point contest.
That was crazy. It's usually the skills challenge or some sort.
Or the shooting stars or whatever they want to do with it. But they went different, and the three-point contest started off, and
that first round was crazy.
Con Knipple set the tone.
Yeah, that first round was crazy.
Him, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, and Damian Lillard. Bobby Portis.
Huh?
Bobby Portis.
He was in there?
Tyrese Maxey.
All right.
What was that?
LeBron messed up a three-point contest.
Oh, God. But it was Dame time. Damian Lillard, who hasn't played all year, did compete in the three-point contest and won.
That's his second one, right?
Third
one.
He joined Larry Bird and Craig Hodges, the only players to have to win three three-point contests.
Larry Bird still is the most. Larry Bird when they said y'all shooting for second.
Which one of y'all playing for second?
And kept on his warm up on.
Yeah. And by the way, I get why some of them players try to do that on Saturday. Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, you're not Larry Joe.
Sir. Yeah, it didn't work. I know Donovan Mitchell tried it. I mean, that actually he kept the sweats on, but he ain't. If y'all was gonna go Larry Joe, y'all got to go with the jacket. Yeah. And Larry Joe basically went in there and said, "I got this." Yeah, I saw that the White Chocolate played in the celebrity game. But yeah, it was good to see. It was good to see Dame out there, and I hope. Obviously, he wants to get out there next year. Him and Steph have been talking about them running it back next year in Phoenix and trying to get booked back in there along with Klay Thompson to get some more to get the three-pointers contest in there. So we'll see where that goes. Then when they brought back an old classic, I guess you want to call it, the Shooting Stars competition, and Team Knicks
Team Dick.
Knicks.
Oh.
Relax. Went on to win. Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, along with Allen Houston, and by Allen Houston could still. Oh God!
I just seen that right now.
You got to be kidding me! This breaking news from TMZ: Lakers center DeAndre Ayton was detained and searched for weed at Bahamas airport, but no charges were filed.
Didn't he? Did he have this issue before?
Now, I can't remember. I can't remember. He might have. Was temporarily detained at a Bahamas airport as authorities searched his possessions for marijuana, but was eventually released after the search came up empty. How the heck did he end up getting searched for weed?
It's LeBron's fault.
Oh God! All right. Back to this. Rick Brunson was the guest celebrity passer. We gotta talk. Now let me talk about this. What the hell are we doing having celebrity passers? We do not. This is where we're getting a little too cute. NBA. So NBA ID basically was able to select the celebrity passers for each team. One team, obviously, we seen the team with the Knicks. They had Rick Brunson, who's of course former NBA player, Knicks assistant, and of course Jalen Brunson's father.
Mm-hmm.
You had one team, I think it was the All-Star team that had Chet Holmgren, Scotty Barnes. I forgot who the legend was. But they had Drew pass them the ball. And Drewski threw the ball into the stands. You had a team, the Duke team, which was trash, that had Corey Maggette, Jalen Johnson, Colin Knippel, and they had Anthony Anderson. And then you had another team that had 2 Chainz passing them the ball. I think that was the Harper team. I mean, and by the way, this won't be the first time.
Oh my God!
But it'll be the first time you hear that name tonight. See and call no names, Ronnie. What the hell was Drew? Look, man. And I know NBA flew out all these content creators. By the way, you forgot there was a couple content creators in the city y'all could have called if y'all really wanted somebody there to do a decent pass. But
one of us played point guard.
Yeah, but y'all went to Drewski, and I'm not knocking Drewski. It's your bag. But man, when Drewski threw the ball into the stands, and he was like, "Oh my bad," and he just panicked. Don't do that. Come on, man. And then there was what everyone was hoping for. Was Ayton caught with PEDs? I don't know. I can't remember, Cody. I mean, he looks like Otis Nixon, so I mean, you would never know. All right, and then there was the dunk contest.
What was that? I saw the dunk contest. Mac McClung won.
Yeah, shout out to Instagram. So Keyshawn Johnson, who's a two-way player for the Miami Heat.
He used to play for the receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Not that. I said Keyshawn.
Oh, not Keyshawn.
Yeah, Keyshawn. But Keyshawn Johnson, who is now ended up winning the dunk contest, outlasting Carter Bryant, Jackson Hayes. What the heck? Jackson Hayes? I don't know. And sadly, every Laker fan expected Jackson Hayes to make an ass out of himself, and he did. And then it was Jace Richardson. Now let me start young Richardson out, because I saw what his dunk would have been, and it would have been dope. This again, get some real players in there who can pass the ball, who can throw decent passes. Because that kid should not have been falling on his back in the dunk contest. This was sad. Now I know what the conversation is all went to, and we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it. LeBron ruined the dunk contest. Let me say this:
LeBron ruined All-Star Weekend.
I don't even know where that came from.
Stephen A. Smith. Once he started getting paid by Team Jordan.
But let me say this with Bron. Ruin is an aggressive word, but I think him and other dunkers not being in the dunk contest made it lose its luster. And I'm saying you got to be. Look, my thing is, if I look at the history of the dunk contest, the top all the dunk contest winners, they usually did it within their first 4 years. Jordan, Dominique, Spud Webb, Kobe, Vince Carter, Jason Richardson, Desmond Mason. I wanted, me personally, seeing LeBron not compete in the dunk contest stunk.
Why? He told y'all when he was a rookie that he's the in-game dunker. He didn't like the dunk contest.
I'm glad you said that, Mark. He's an in-game dunker.
He told y'all. Like, listen.
He said he was an in-game dunker. In-game dunkers, huh? Yeah. I'm glad you said he's an in-game dunker. Because I wish an in-game dunker could do. I wish I could have seen this. This would be better than seeing what a crap I saw Saturday.
I'm watching Carlos.
This is LeBron James in the rookie challenge that sent his rookie year. Look at this.
They're not playing defense, huh?
And
what?
Damn,
LeBron ruined the defense in that game.
First of all,
they lost.
Yeah, he ruined it.
Now look at this.
On the same.
Take shot breaks.
Yeah, they said they wanted
take
to
shot
win.
breaks.
They didn't really back it up with their defense. I think they're talking about wanting to win.
You got to take shot breaks. Going between the legs.
Nobody actually take shot breaks to do it.
Well, because only six. First of all, F the Pistons. So you brought up LeBron when he said the in-game dunker, right? I actually have that clip. I'm glad you went there. So I want to play it clearly. This was LeBron James after the 2004 Rise Rookie Challenge when asked about competing in the dunk contest. This is what he told the TNT crew. This is way back in 2004. Listen to how young LeBron sounds when he talks too.
Even if you want to wait till the very last second and enter that thing, we'll take you. Any chance?
Well, I did feel good today. It felt great, jumping out there. I'm a kind of person that loves dunking in the moment of the game. It seems kind of hard when I got to think about a dunk and, enter a dunk contest.
Hey, LeBron,
that's why I kind of shied away from it.
No, let me say this. You think about all the great players in the NBA. On All-Star Saturday, they also have some. Even if you want to wait.
I respect what he said. But this is where I got ticked off. I fast forward to 2009. This is where, and it's the fan in me. This is just the fan in me because that's why I wanted to see LeBron in the dunk contest. I saw it in high school, and clearly I've seen it in game, and I still think it would have been dope. So this was 2009 when the All-Star game was in Phoenix, where next year, what he told the great the GOAT, Cheryl Lynn Miller, about competing in 2010.
Preliminary putting my name in the 2010 dunk contest Saturday night. James is saying 2010 in Dallas Stadium. That's right. Primarily, I'm putting my name in the dunk contest.
Okay, let me tell you two things why LeBron told two caps. Let me tell you two things why I told two caps. Number one, the dunk contest wasn't in Cowboy Stadium. The All-Star game was in Cowboy Stadium. So number one, you didn't even have the location right. So that's number one. That's why I told you right there that he wasn't going to be in the dunk contest. He didn't even say the right place. The All-Star Saturday took place in AT&T's in American Airlines Center where the Mavs play. The All-Star game took place in Dallas Stadium, which I thought was a horrible idea, playing the All-Star game in a football stadium. That's a whole other conversation. God bless you, David Stern. That's a whole other conversation. You know why I always wanted to see LeBron? Because I got to see highlights of him in practice when he was with the Miami Heat, man. When he was with the Miami Heat, man. And I was like, man, this is what when he was with the Miami Heat, and they do it in practice. Oh, let me go back right there. That's what you're gonna tell me anything that wasn't better than anything we saw on Saturday. That wasn't better than anything Saturday wasn't better than that.
Yeah, but you can't throw off the wall in dunk contest.
Yeah, that's the only bad part. But anyway,
listen, man, we gotta stop this, dog.
I'm not saying he ruined the dunk contest. I think that's a little over. That's a little hyperbolic.
I think that
him not being in it took a lot of the luster, and it's not just him.
It's not. That's not even true.
It did.
The best dunk contest ever was when LeBron was in the league and it wasn't no stars.
No, I'm saying not the fact that the dunk contest. Because we've seen dunk contests without stars, is what I'm saying. But I'm saying the luster of players actively being interested in it. Because it makes no sense to me. We ain't seen Zion in at least one dunk contest.
John Morant. In fact, we're not even seeing some of the, even since the Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, we haven't even seen some of the best dunkers in the last decade. Why do you think dudes don't want to do the dunk? Why did the dunk contest don't want to stop taking the dunk contest serious?
I think a lot of these players feel like it was no benefit for them. Honestly.
And that's what I hate.
It's not no benefit. Listen, I know.
That's what, I'm not putting it all on Bron. I'm saying they followed his lead. They followed his lead because he said I'm good. So other thought if he could say I'm good, then I could say I'm good too.
Hey John, they got their money on their own.
Yes,
that's not Bron's fault.
I know that, but let me say that. Cody said there's no money in it.
That's what I said. Listen, man. I as a fan, I'm with you, John. I would like to see it.
That's all I'm talking about as a fan. I don't give a what the media says. I'm talking about.
But realistically, dog, it's not no reason for the stars to do it now. Like, what's the because Joe Schmo want to see him dunk? For what?
It's weak, man. It's weak, man. I hate
it. It's not, man. What the NBA should have did is adjusted and moved how they've been moving when it comes to everything else. You see a lot of these stars not doing it, dog. John, I just seen you have a clip loaded up where there might be some stars Mac McClung was doing.
Oh my God.
There's some people who can really dunk the ball.
By the way, everything that I saw from Matt McClung in that Instagram clip was better than everything I saw on Saturday.
But true. But what I'm saying is get some of these players who really are dunkers. They had a show called on TNT a few years ago.
Oh no, the Dunk King. That's actually did I say? I've been saying that since 2 years ago.
Now, John. If you get that and you start, some of these fans start seeing, though, these people really are creative with dunking.
Yes,
it don't matter who's in the dunk contest no more, because now if you have a problem with enjoying good dunks and you just want stars, that's a personal issue, which I think a lot of the media do, and that's why they're trying to blame Bron. But if you really want to see good dunk contest, dog, you can get some of these people out here who really wants to do it, and you can give them a platform to show what they can do.
I want to see the best dunkers. I don't care if you a star. Mid Carter, then bench player. I just want to see the best high flyers in the dunk. And to your point, you brought up the guys from Dunk King. I've been saying that for like the last 5 years. They should have been. You put that on TNT. You had Inside the NBA involved in that. It made perfect sense.
But the thing is, John, the media and some of these people don't want good dunk contests. They just want to see stars. So who cares? Even if, like I said, I'd never want to see LeBron dunk contest. I don't think he would be a good dunk contest participant. I'm be honest with you. I don't think he has no creativeness. I don't think none of that. So I'd never want to see it. But a lot of people just want to see stars. And a lot of people, especially LeBron, where if he lost, you can hold it against him.
Well, look, Dominique lost. George.
Cool, but Dominique also won.
I personally think Bron would have won, personally. If he would have entered that dunk contest in 2010 with Nate Robinson and DeRozan, I think he would have won.
We'll see. I don't think so, because I think he would have.
Speaking of Dominique, shout out to his son.
I think he would have came out here, and I think at the end of the day, dog, LeBron and his brand I think they made the right decision.
Time out, dog. How old are we? The fact that Dominique Wilkins' son is now playing at Georgia.
Dog, that's what I was looking at. He a hooper too.
You know, your dad should have been a Laker, but your dad should have been a Laker, man. 1982, your dad should have been, no offense, I love Big Game James, but yeah.
But to me, dog,
sorry, Mark, I had a flashback.
Man. I know, and I'm trying to stay away from that. But to me, dog, like I said, man, I can't
what
blame
up, BK? Spades.
And I can't blame Bron for that, because every man has a decision to make on their own.
I'm with you there.
And so if Anthony Edwards don't want to compete in the dunk contest, that's not Bron's fault.
It's not. It's not. But something tells me if you ask these dudes, they're gonna say that's gonna be the excuse they make, which is weak in my eyes. I want to see Ant-Man should at least try. If you lose, so what? And I don't think you need to have four stars. Even if you have no, like I said, get the best dunkers. I think Ant-Man would be great. Don't get me started with Zion and John Morant.
I think Zion and John Morant should be in it. I would like to see them in it.
I mean, John Morant went ahead and was like, man, I think I should do some dunks. Where were you this year? Besides basically having no trademark this year at the deadline. Imagine that, man. What else, Sebastian? Imagine that. Imagine that. Having John Morant had zero Zero trade deadline, still trade value at the deadline. But it stinks. But I do want to play one last LeBron contest. I don't remember this happening, but this happened at the Mamba Academy. LeBron had a person at age 40. Now, let me say this, and again, I think if you don't do the dunk contest within your first 4 years, if you don't get these guys within their first 4 years on a rookie deal, you're not getting them, because once they get that big money, kiss it goodbye, kiss the baby. They have no, like Mark said, there's no interest in it. And like Cody said, there's no financial incentive in it for it either. But I want to play this one because I thought this was even more entertaining than the stuff we saw in Miami. This was LeBron down at the Mamba Academy having a one-on-one dunk contest with Obi Toppin. And let me say this: at the end of this dunk contest, all I'm going to say is, Bron, I can relate.
That's nasty. Bert.
What are they playing? Dunk version of horse? I hear you, bro. By the way, Obi Toppin won the 2021 dunk contest during the pandemic. But let's just talk about. But overall, let's put a bow on All-Star Weekend, and we're gonna start looking ahead to the NBA, the next quarter of the NBA season. If you give it All-Star Weekend a grade from Friday through Sunday, what was your grade?
I think my age is playing part of this, dog. I'm just not into it like I used to be.
I feel you.
I would say probably a B, and that's probably because of the game. I think the game was interesting until the last 12 minutes.
I agree.
The 3-point contest was good. I didn't even see the skills thing.
Well, look, you heard my thoughts on that. Drewski throwing the ball into the stands, that tells you everything you need to know.
And then the dunk contest is pitiful as usual. But the game, and I like the Friday night. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was bad.
So yeah, I thought I give it a B too. I think I go with the dunk contest. I mean, I'll go with the game first, then the 3-point contest. The Rising Stars game will probably go after that, then the skills. And honestly, I'll put the celebrity game before I put the freaking dunk contest.
I wouldn't put the dunk contest
yeah. By the way, so that's how I looked at it. But let's look ahead to the where's the notebook? Find the notebook. We got to recap. Go ahead and start looking ahead to this next part of the NBA season, which is now heading into the final quarter. And yes, we are still gonna have some NFL talk because it's franchise tag season as well, so we got to talk about that. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, my bad. So let's start looking at the NBA season. So right now, when we look at the standings, right now, the Thunder are right now have the best record in the league, and then you follow that up with the Pistons having the best record in the East. Spurs, Nuggets, Rockets, Lakers, and the Timberwolves round out the top 6, with the Suns, Warriors, Blazers, and the Clippers right now vying for the play-in. And then over in the East, of course, you have the Celtics, the Knicks, Cavs, Raptors, and the Sixers round out the top 6. And then you got right now the Magic, the Heat, the Hornets, and the Hawks right now looking like you're playing teams. And then you got, of course, on the outside looking in, you got the Bulls and the Bucks. Let me start with Giannis. This Bucks situation. He spoke with Malik Andrews, said I never wanted to be traded from the Bucks. Giannis got to stop playing, man. Look, man, you say it or not? Make up your mind, bro. Stop the BS. I mean, what are we doing here? You want to be a Milwaukee Buck, or you want to leave? But I look at these teams. Let's start over in the East. Much as I hate to say this, man, the freaking Pistons. Who would have thought, man, the Pistons, I still hate the Pistons, but the Pistons are the team to beat in the East. But you got the Celtics and the Knicks
who are right there nipping at their heels. And, of course, the Knicks and Pistons will kick off the second half of the season Thursday night on Prime Video. Right now, who's your favorite to come out the East?
I want to say, hey man, I'm big on Boston right now, man. I know out here they hate to hear it, but Boston, man,
stinks. Now let me say this, and we'll definitely get into obviously who we looking at as MVPs and everything. But Boston, I gotta say, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Let me be clear. I'm holding Boston to their own standard because it's always championship or bust, just like with the Lakers. But I did not expect. Did I expect them just to fall off the wagon? I didn't. A lot of people did without Jason Tatum. I still would have felt that they were going to be maybe a play-in team at best. But you and I told me that they were the second best team in the Eastern Conference. And that is why Jay Brown is in the MVP conversation. And obviously there's talk about possibly Jason Tatum could be back. Now, if I was Jason Tatum, I was advising Jason Tatum, I would say, sit down. Don't do it, please. Trust me, they're doing fine without you. If you're healthy enough to play, but if not, don't ruin your career. Please.
Yeah, don't Penny or Grant Hill it.
Please. We've seen this. Me and Marcus saw this too many times. Penny, you just gave you two prime examples. Penny and Grant Hill kept rushing their return back to the NBA because they felt the team needed them. Unfortunately, it put a real damper of how great their careers could have been. Now, Grant Hill still made it to the Hall of Fame because of obviously everything he did at Duke and basketball. And Penny, unfortunately, hasn't gotten in and maybe won't get in, but you never know. Anything's possible with the Basketball Hall of Fame. But it stinks seeing the best players not play. So if I'm Jason Tatum, I want to play him. Let's go down to the Knicks. They bring in Jose Alvarado. They brought in Minnie Rodman, Jeremy Shohan, and at the trade deadline and buyout market. Mike Brown is there. Big Nick, what up, brother? I'm still obviously Mike Brown's in, Thibodeau's gone, and clearly I hate to say this, I've seen a little regression in Karl Anthony Towns this year. Who would have thought that, as we call him, the Caucasian Glenn Rivers, actually reached to actually was able to reach to Karl Anthony Towns. And obviously they've been dealing with the speculation about them being involved in the Giannis rumors and everything. But I had the Knicks in the finals before the season started. What are we saying with the Knicks, Mark?
I just don't see. I like them as a team, but it is something there that keeps me from saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they can do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're missing, but it's just something it's something on the team that's missing.
All right. And then let's go back to the next team in the East, and that's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They make the big deal at the deadline, which we still are trying to process, of them acquiring James Harden for Darius Garland. Best team in the league in the East last year. Kenny Atkinson was coach of the year. Donovan Mitchell was All-NBA. He was All-Star again this year. But what do we make of the Cavs? Oh, boy. Are the Knicks the Bills of the NBA from Big Nick?
Shit.
It's a good question. It's a good question, brother.
That's a really good question, Nick. I'm not mad at that comparison.
Well, they're both well.
Yeah, because they both got bad front offices. Well, the Knicks got better.
I'm still waiting to see that with Leon Rose, but we'll see. Better
than the Bills.
True. But yeah, back to the Cavs. The collective growth. Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah, so The Cavs, I got the Cavs. I don't know. Again, I'm not sold on the Cavs neither. I'm not sold on the Cavs neither. I think that's just a cursed city. I'm not gonna lie when it comes to sports. And outside of LeBron.
Yo, Nick, relax. Nick Freeze will be in the chat and will be live just in a second. He's getting situated, so give him a second. But I'm not sold on. I don't know about the whole situation with the Cavs getting Harden. The Cavs with Harden better than Garland, or if it. I still don't understand the trade. Look, Nick's the Clippers fan. He'll understand it better than us, but he'll explain it better than us. But I still don't understand the trade from either side, because I know this is pretty much Harden didn't get the contract he liked in the offseason, so therefore that's how this ended up happening. So I hate to see this, but the Cavs are a regular season team.
Yeah.
Relax, Nick. He said,
who'd you have coming up the East?
I had the Knicks.
You had the Knicks. Okay.
I had the Knicks, but right now, I mean, I can't pick. Dude, Troy cost us 2 championships. I still can't. But yeah,
I got Celtics. You still going with Knicks?
I still gotta go with the Knicks.
All right.
So then let's go ahead and look at the 5th seed in the East, and that is the Toronto Raptors. One of the surprise teams of the league. Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram, and shout out to Glorilla. I'm just saying. Who knows? I mean,
and Studrilla.
Yo, you good? Bro, they say to squash that. Pause.
Wait, Glorilla squashed the stud?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, that's crazy. All right.
That's her sister, bro. What's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah. They not from Alabama.
Yeah.
They not from Alabama.
Nick's in the building.
They not from Alabama.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. All right.
They're not from Alabama. You right about that.
All right. Let me go ahead and get this other mics for Nick Freeze. We'll be in a second.
Toronto Raptors, again, another one of them teams I'm not really sold on. I feel like that's a quote unquote fool's gold. They're good. I think they're a good regular season team. I just don't think they have what it takes to advance in the playoffs.
Yeah. The final team on the 6 is the Philadelphia 76ers.
The final team from the set. Joel Embiid. He said the final team in the top 6 is the 76ers.
Yeah.
To me, it's Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is the what they gonna do or what they not gonna do. I like Maxey. I like the rookie that they got. But that's not gonna be enough to win in the playoffs. And I want to see how Paul George come back. But if Joel Embiid don't play like he normally don't, they're not doing nothing.
Yeah, and
turn that shit down. Loud? I'll turn my headphones down. That shit was loud. Yeah.
And then I think I'll see. It's a little low. I'm about to say. I think.
Oh, look at here.
Mi hermano.
That's the same thing I said.
All right. My Dominican brother here.
Nick, try to text up. Take that for fake Jordan, right?
Fake Jordan?
Jordan.
Feeling on your boo hootie. Testes.
Relax. That is.
He said these testes. Wait, we're doing a show live, Nick. Come on.
That's fucking crazy. That's it. So, situation we looking at who's the best teams in the.
All right, so now we did the 6 teams in the East. Now we're doing the West.
Starting with OKC.
OKC is a contender. Even without SGA, it seems like they still winning. So when you when you put them back in the mix, of course, I still got them as the favorite to win a championship. Who's second in the West? No, I don't think so. It's
it might be Denver.
I'm about to see right now. So the number 2 seed is get that out of here. Oh, San Antonio. San Antonio's number 2 seed.
They're a threat for sure.
Definitely a threat. Again, that's gonna stand on Wemby's health. But I'd like the team that they put around him, even though they got rid of Dennis Rodman Jr. There's Jordan Kid. Anyway, yeah. So I think they put a good team around Wemby. If Wemby can stay healthy, yeah. If Wemby can stay healthy, dog, I think that's definitely a threat. I think they definitely contenders. The third team is Denver. What you think about Denver, Nick?
I think Denver this year ain't gonna be a year.
Denver said Nick said he don't think Denver is the year this year.
They're always a threat because they got Joker. Oh,
I don't know if y'all seen Nick yet, but he's no longer Nick Freeze. He's Negro.
Nick Ortiz is crazy.
Nick Ortiz is out of pocket.
Low key, huh?
He's it's El Negro, my Dominican hermano.
Yeah, the niggas now officially joining.
Nick's officially joined the D.
Wait,
Join
the,
the
what
DR.
the fuck? What you just
Joining
said?
the DR. It's officially got citizenship in the DR.
That was fucking crazy.
Joining the D is crazy.
Ain't that what you?
Nah.
Feeling, hey, can we end the show with feeling on your booty?
Yo, what's wrong with y'all?
All right.
All right, y'all.
Let's see. What up, Lay?
All right. So
Yo.
So we got Denver is not.
Paul.
So we got Denver is not. We got Denver is not really a contender. The 4th seed is Houston. I think. Now I'm gonna ask y'all this because I really didn't know how true it was or how true it wasn't.
What's that?
It's on.
Okay.
That Kevin Durant, all that is that all that was real.
From everything I heard, it was, but no one's really coming out saying anything. Bill Simmons got the internet cops out saying that it's possibly true. What up, Lay?
The internet cock is crazy.
I said cops, dude.
Oh, wait. Nope.
The internet cock is crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Internet cock. Pause.
He said it again. That's the sick part. Now, if all that Kevin Durant
Inquiring about it is crazy.
If all that Kevin Durant stuff is true, that's definitely that's gonna be Houston's demise.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't have that kind of stuff in the locker room. Now, I'm giving Kevin Durant the benefit of the doubt right now, and I probably shouldn't because it's Kevin Durant. But yeah, I'm gonna wait to see if that's true. If like I said, if all that's true, then I think that's going to eliminate Houston, and you're gonna see them fall out this. They might not even make the playoffs. Excuse me.
That is going to be interesting. Yeah.
All right.
Perfect timing, Nick. Yeah, that's.
She said.
Hey, yo. That's like she says it's like perfect timing.
Sometimes.
What? Oh, we guess vanity.
Everybody chill out, man.
All right. So now let's go to the Lakers. Obviously, well, I think clearly they're not a championship team, and you're talking to the biggest Laker fan in the city. But what up, Mama Mimi? No, I said, yo, you good? Nah, I think.
Are you good?
I'm great.
No, they just started to throw.
Oh,
Dog, that would not be what I thought it was.
that's exactly what it was.
Wanna be like Mike?
Shout out to David Blake. So yeah, the Lakers. Look, I like the move of getting Luke Kennard, but it didn't solve our biggest issue.
What defenders?
Yes, and look, he'll give you effort on defense,
Yeah, I know from experience. He'll do that. Like the shooting and spacing. I understand that's great for y'all, but y'all didn't particularly need somebody like that.
Yes, they did.
As far as prioritizing, I think y'all needed somebody that could defend.
Yeah, so.
And y'all could have found somebody that could fill that role.
Not for D'Angelo Russell.
No.
Yo, you good?
I mean,
you all right, bro?
I mean, not for Gabe Vincent. They're the same person. That's the pussy fairy sound. It sounds when you're not too fast.
But he just all right, go ahead, John.
All right, back to the game.
That's what Jordan was.
Hey, yo. All right, Minnesota.
No.
They've been in the Western Conference Finals the last 2 years.
I'm not a contender.
They've been trying to find another.
Cody said, "What up, Nick?"
What up? What up?
They've been trying to find another superstar. Last year they tried to get Durant, didn't work. They tried Giannis this year, didn't work.
They're not a contender. He's not going to be a contender until he go to Atlanta.
And we heard that clip.
Yeah, I think
y'all can hear a clip.
Ain't that what? Never mind.
I was hearing a lot of them this weekend. Oh, my bad.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I forgot All-Star Weekend's over. My bad.
I'm Hall of Fame.
Oh, so you was in Springfield, huh?
John, somebody talk. Y'all are out of pocket.
By the way, message from Cody.
Mark, check your phone. I got you, Cody, right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're not gonna. I don't get into this year. They're not going back to the.
They still calling for the draft.
And we gotta talk about that. I got Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft. We got Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft.
Oh, that's hard.
What in the world?
Oh no, that's hard.
Oh yeah, that's it.
No, that's dope. Cody, no, that's dope.
Yeah, that's it.
Cody, that's dope. Look. Oh, you got to take the dreads off now.
Yeah. Now we got.
I look like Obafemi over there.
Dude, you do like Obafemi though.
What? You said overfill me?
No, man. Hey, dude, you gotta relax.
Fam.
What is wrong with this dude?
That was crazy. I can go back home, y'all. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, the championship window might have closed for Minnesota. They had 2 straight years in the conference finals, and they blew them both.
Yeah.
You seen Obafemi on the 204 bus?
Damn. Getting overfelt on the 204 bus is crazy.
Insane.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, y'all all right?
I mean, I was overfilling something on nothing in a little chapel.
And so let's go ahead. So I picked this. I still think OKC's coming out the West.
Oh, Nick, who you got coming out the East?
But before we go, I do got to talk about Knicks Clippers because it's fair. In fairness, you guys right now are in the play-in tournament right now. Sounds like y'all are a distance away from Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this.
What is it going to take to get y'all? First of all, do you think y'all gonna be in the play-in, or do you think y'all can get into the top 6?
We have to do a lot of winning. And that's a lot of losing for us to get to that point. But I feel is it attainable? Yeah. Is it going to be easy? Hell no. Because we did a lot of losing this season. And I was, when we were like 6-20, I was getting messages. People I knew, I was like, all right, let the season the Clippers do this every year. They start off kind of weird. And then they start winning towards the end of the season, and they, by the time the season, you forget that they started off shitty. And that's the way it seems like it's going right now, but it's more so on a historical basis now because nobody's done what's going on right now. Because that, even though it's a small sample size, pause. We showed that, yeah, for sure. We showed that when we're firing on all cylinders, we're a very difficult team to beat. Especially when Kawhi is playing the way he's playing.
I was just about to say this. I would say if the Clippers get to the 6th seed, the finals for MVP should be Jaylen Brown and Kawhi.
Mm-hmm. I know one thing. I feel sorry for anybody got to play us in the play-in tournament. That's all I got to say about that one.
Well, right now, I think you guys would get.
What if the Cavs and Clippers played the finals?
You would get.
That'd be the most ridiculous finals ever. Nobody watched that. I'd watch it.
I'll watch it. But
Well, Kawhi is a big enough name to make people want to watch it.
I just said Cavs and Clippers because of the trade.
That too.
That'd just be insane. I'm still trying to understand.
Nick, who you got coming out the East? I picked Celtics. John picked Knicks because he couldn't pick Detroit or Celtics.
I can't.
His Laker fandom would not pick
There's
right.
no way.
Well, you picking Detroit? Nah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
No, he picked the Knicks. I
can't pick Detroit or Boston. There's no chance.
Yeah, it's gonna be Boston.
You got the. I got Celtics too.
Yeah, the best player on the team. I've been trying to tell people for years.
Yep.
I'm not
Hey, look. All I'm saying is this:
MVP
when it was Jason Tatum team and they was winning, the second best player was Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown got the team balling just as much, and his second best player is Derek White.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Look,
While averaging 30,
going crazy, playing
defense too.
Who you got coming out the West, Nick?
Ooh.
that ain't the Clippers.
Well, you can pick who you want to pick.
I know he's picking the Clippers, but outside the Clippers.
I'm not picking.
Outside the Clippers.
I got to put my bias to the side. The popular pick would just be like to pick OKC, but I have a funny feeling somebody's gonna fuck them up somewhere.
I think it's one team that match up overly well with him, and that's what I'm picking coming out the West.
You're picking the Spurs.
The Spurs.
Yeah, I would. That's it. Look, if Wemby is playing at a high level, good luck, because there's nobody stopping him.
Nobody.
And if he's willing to lock in and play defense as well, and actually playing the paint instead of sitting at that 3-point line, it's over.
Well, he's my defensive player of the year. So.
Oh yeah, that should be easy.
He's my defensive player of the year. So.
He should have won that award. Never mind.
Well, he could have won it last year.
Man, he could have won that. He could have won that shit as a rookie.
So we all got Wemby as defensive player of the year.
He could have won defensive player of the year as a rookie.
Yes.
So
By the way, you know how old we are? Dominique's son is now playing for Georgia.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Who y'all got for rookie of the year?
Flag.
What you call him?
Cooper Flag.
Boy.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, man.
What's wrong with you?
Oh man.
What is wrong with
Wait, me?
Bruh.
All right.
Yo, Cody, you wild. So when he gets a new haircut, and then Nick says, "Fuck that, hold my beer."
Hey, Cody's funny.
All right, Rick Idiot. So you got Cooper Flag.
Yeah, Cooper Flag, and for sure his teammate is number 2.
Oh,
all right, that's enough Duke talk for today.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Who's the teammate? Oh, Con Knipple?
Yeah.
That's not,
I got a dude from Philly.
What'd you call him?
Conda Nipples.
Conda a nipple? So he's conning nipples too? A con man? What the hell is going on in the world?
Hey man, every once I gotta tell a lot to get some. Go ahead, John. Go ahead, John. Huh?
You guys have a lot of
You say you conning a nipple?
Nick, who you got for rookie of the year?
I got Flag, but his teammate's gonna be number 2. Well, his former Duke teammate.
Say you conned the nipple. That's insane.
I don't think people thought that he was gonna be this good.
Shout to the big areolas though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I think if people would have thought that
those are felonies.
Knurple was gonna be that good, that he would have got drafted earlier.
Excuse me, Nick. Just hold on, Nick. What'd you just say, John?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing. All right. Let's go to most improved. I got a guy. I hate to do this again, man. I'm sick of these dudes.
Oh, I know exactly what you about to say. My boy, huh? My boy Jalen Johnson.
Yes, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sick of these dudes, man.
Hey,
I'm sick of these dudes.
hey,
Man.
Jalen Johnson is a really good player.
What does that say about Trae Young? That it was like, you know what? We're gonna ride with this dude.
Hey, look, I said that earlier in the season. I was like, they don't need him no more. Jalen Johnson's their best player.
Yes.
And look, he would have really broke out last year. The signs were there, but he got hurt. He got hurt like halfway through the season. Because I ain't gonna lie, look.
I got flagged too. Fuck it.
Well, Knipple's last name is German?
Yes.
Wow. So he can play for the German national team, possibly?
I mean, his first name is Khan.
Yo, you good?
What?
You good? Good? Well, hold on. Eric went through one. Did you really?
That's a German name.
My bad. Okay.
I hate it here.
All right.
John is tripping.
All right. But no, I got Jalen Johnson as the most improved player.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody that should win out.
I would have picked Austin Reeves, but he's missed too many games.
I got Dame Lillard. I'm just playing.
The guy shouldn't.
We all got
Why was it a 3-point contest?
I'm still trying to figure it out. But I'm still trying to figure it out. And
So the nigga shoot 3-point, but he can't. No, all right, go ahead.
Why was that dunk contest happen? Same thing. That's the same question.
Somebody owes the NBA some money, probably.
Fam.
Who, Bruno Mars?
Yo, dog, we ain't in Vegas yet. We haven't got to Vegas yet. Relax.
Oh no, he owes people some.
You all right, fam?
Something wrong with this dude, man.
This nigga tripping, man.
All right. So we said defensive player of the year. We said rookie of the year, most improved player.
Rookie.
6 man.
Who
Ooh.
are the odds for 6 man? Let me find out.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Who's the favorite for 6 man? Who's the odds on favorite for 6 man of the year?
What about Cody? What about John video? We got 2 of them. That's hard though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is dope. That is dope. Shout out to Cody and the creative team for making dope, for putting some dope visuals together.
Yeah, Cody, that's dope. Only thing with Nick is now he want to be Dominican, so you gotta.
Okay, so
Nick want to.
These are the top 5 right now.
Okay,
Who we got?
Number 1 is Nas Reed.
Okay, he won it last year.
Keldon Johnson, Jaime Jaquez, Reed Shepard, and AJ Mitchell.
Give me.
Nas Reed.
I'll still go with Nas Reed.
Probably Nas Reed.
Nas
Yeah.
Reed.
He's the favorite to win it.
And I know he's gonna put hands on dude. He's gonna put hands
And again, still sending thoughts and prayers to Nas Reed family.
please. And
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
hope they get the justice they deserve.
Keldon Johnson is balling
I
though.
couldn't even make a joke. Yeah,
All right. Coach of the year.
Doc Rivers.
Can't even say that with a straight. He can't even say that with a straight face. Rivers.
What's this? Damn. What's the Spurs coach name?
Mitch Johnson.
Yep, that's what I got. And I do think that if they did do the whites versus blacks, him and Jason Kidd can coach the team because they both.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
They both are black as Mariah Carey.
Who told Mariah Carey she was black?
Yo, Jason Kidd is black. We're not doing this.
Who told
What about the song?
Who told Mariah Carey?
I seen his son.
Who told Mariah Carey she was black?
Dude, we keep telling you.
Didn't his son have a movie?
Who?
Jason Kidd.
What was it called?
Megamon.
Oh my God.
I hate Nick.
All right.
Who
y'all got?
Oh no, we tripping. JB Bickerstaff.
Yeah.
Bickerstaff.
Listen, I hate to pick somebody. That's the only time I'm gonna pick someone with the Pistons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not picking them as a team.
You got y'all got nigger staff?
Then it's Jordan. Are you okay?
Did you say a nigger staff?
Joe Mazzulla, Mitch Johnson, and Charles Lee. Those are the top 5.
Yeah,
All right,
I got
give
Miss
JB.
Johnson.
JB.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not Bernie Bickerstaff. Duh.
Son, of course, yes, son of Bernie Bickerstaff.
From Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, that's what we called him. That's what the Lakers were calling him when he was the interim coach. It was Weekend at Bernie's. I'm dead serious. That's calling him Weekend at Bernie's. And he was
Hey, y'all, look. I know I've been gone for a while, but they are tripping.
It was Weekend at Bernie's.
Fail.
Any Laker fans in the chat? When the Lakers, after Mike Brown got fired, Bernie Bickerstaff took over as interim coach before D'Antoni.
Man.
They called it Weekend at Bernie's.
Fam.
All right,
Should have been the remainder of the season at Bernie's. But that's all.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Y'all are tripping.
All right.
Dog.
And let's go with the MVP.
All right.
Kawhi Leonard. All right, but seriously. He should.
Can't hear who? Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's. But no, I got SGA. Okay, cool. Good looking. I got SGA. And I know it's gonna be people. You could throw in Jaylen Brown, you could throw in Kawhi.
It should be Jaylen.
Cade Cunningham's gonna get some votes, Jalen Brunson gonna get some votes.
It should be Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm going with SGA.
I'm not mad at SGA, but I'm saying Jaylen Brown because the narrative before the season was that You know, there's no Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
They had just traded away Porzingis. They traded away Drew Holiday. They didn't re-sign Al Horford. People were like, oh man, the Celtics just gave up on the season and all this stuff like that. This is gonna be the Knicks conference to lose and all this other shit like that. And guess what happened? Jaylen Brown said, y'all forgot I'm on the scene? Y'all forgot I was drafted, what, number 3 overall? There's a reason why I was drafted this high. Y'all about to find out. There's a reason why I won these MVP awards last year. I'm about to show y'all why I should have been on the fucking Olympic team. And that's what he did. That's what he's doing right now. Playing both sides of the floor at a high level without having to do all the extra antics on the offense in order for him to score.
Yeah, I got SGA because simply, man, look at this, man. 32 points, 55% field, 50, almost going 50, 40, 90, and they got the best record. But I'm not going to argue anyone who says Jaylen Brown.
I got Jaylen Brown. Me and Nick got Jaylen Brown. You got SGA. I'm not mad at SGA.
Not mad at it either.
All right. So let's go ahead and move on to football.
What does everybody want?
Can you ask me a Pepsi?
Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you.
Don't we all? I heard. That's why I talked over you.
What does everybody need?
Definitely.
Blackwood.
I want to talk about it because wait. They probably don't know about that.
Nick and Mark sound louder and clearer than you, John.
This headphones might be going out. These headphones might be going out.
Some head might be going up.
Nah. Yo, you good?
Mm-mm.
As long as you make it sloppy, it's okay.
All right. All right. Yo, you good?
They can't hear me.
Nope.
My headphones on.
Something wrong with you.
That's hate.
Something wrong with you.
And that's true.
I can say I want to right now. Can anybody hear me?
Black puss. I ain't talking about it because I love it.
All right. Let's go. Let's talk some NFL.
Did you want to talk about the other thing? Or no? Pause.
Which work?
I'll text y'all.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna talk about this one story, and I'm gonna see. I wonder if I can find it on Twitter, but
Want me to send it to you?
I can see what they got on Twitter.
On Twitter or off of Instagram?
Twitter be better.
Gotcha.
All right, so I'm gonna talk about this story. If y'all, that we found out over the weekend. Well, found about a week ago. They called home. Almost.
I almost sent the wrong. All right, never mind.
Yes, Ro. Nick cut the joints, man. He cut off the joints.
All right, go ahead, John.
His brother is a high school referee. Obviously, if you live in LA, y'all know where Dorsey High School is. Y'all know who Dorsey High School is. But it was a real awful situation that occurred last Wednesday, where Mark's brother got into pretty much a physical confrontation with a player. A player physically attacked Mark's brother.
Mm-hmm. And
now there's going to be some litigation involved. We got permission from them to talk about the story.
Shout out to them. Shout out.
And when Mark gets in, he'll tell us more. When he gets back, he'll tell us more about it. But I need to talk this to parents. Yes, you birthed these gifted athletes.
Just wasn't gifted.
You're right. Teach your kids some respect, please. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let Mark tell the story because it's his brother. He has better knowledge of it. And me and Nick, we're gonna respond when he's done. So
hey, turn my headphones down.
Good. Turn Mark's on. Number 2. Deuce.
You
good?
No.
You're number 2. He's number 2.
Oh, you number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Mark. The floor is yours.
So Wednesday night, according to my brother, he said his kid was talking at him all night and he didn't do nothing. He never gave him no tea. And then I guess in the fourth quarter is when everything came to a halt or came to a head. Pause. They called the 4th foul on the player, and he stared down my brother, so my brother gave him a tech. In high school basketball, a technical foul is considered a personal foul too. So not only did he get his 4th foul on the play, the technical foul was his 5th foul. He's no longer in the game. So after the game, instead of going to lay up the shake hands line, he decides to approach brother. And when y'all watch the video, I laughed at my brother when he sent it to me. My brother laid on the ground. But I asked him, why'd you do that? He said to get the attention to everybody else and to kind of resolve the situation. If I stand above him, it's gonna be, I can be intimidating to him. So he said I lay on the ground, kind of just trying to diffuse the situation. His partner got up, and then that's when the kid got up and swung at him.
Send me the Instagram one instead.
The Instagram one is better. Swung at him a couple of times. Now they know, but y'all might know. Y'all don't know. My brother is trained to defend himself. He's a double black belt in mixed martial arts. When he talked to me, he said took everything in him not to get on the attack mode. But he said at the end of the day, that's still a kid. Even if he is swinging at me, that's still a kid.
Right.
So that's how I look at him.
And that's part of your training, is discipline,
Yeah, it's like you said, it's the discipline.
Yeah, you're supposed to use the stuff you learn as literally the last resort.
Yeah, and so the problem is the video stops there. Well, on the video I sent to y'all on Instagram, you can hear the mom say, "I'm not gonna let you hit him back." Talking to my brother, right?
That's crazy.
But that's not. But when the video stopped, that's not where it stopped. So it's a crowd of like 7 or 8 people that surrounded my brother. Right. And instead of Dorsey keeping my brother locked in the gym and getting everybody else out, they pushed my brother out.
Wow.
And allowing the 6 or 7 people to go out with him.
Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do at all.
Yeah.
Especially, I've coached, whatever. I never refereed. I would never, first and foremost, shout out to you, bro. I would never, ever be a referee because of exact situations like this.
Right.
Like that. It's different when, when you're a referee, you're going to hear from the coaches. That's just how it is.
Right.
But, what a lot of people don't know is, you work a lot of these game stuff, you start to know who these guys are.
Yep.
And so it's like, you build a relationship with certain guys, whatever. And, us as black men, we joke around, we talking shit. You feel what I'm saying? We'll be mad at you throughout the game, whatever. After the game, we go shake your hand, go on about our day. You feel what I'm saying? We've done that numerous times. But referees that I've coached against that I know didn't like our team. That's just how it is. But
now, for me, I'm on both sides of this because y'all know I was a coach as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't have my brother as a referee. When I was coaching at the school I was coaching at, the time I was there, which was 4 years, we had one player get a technical. And after the game, that player went to the referee and apologized. We didn't play that. As coaches, we raising men here, and it's about respect.
Exactly.
If you have a problem with it, you can ask him what was the call, how what could have changed about it. But you can see clearly, and I don't want to talk about nobody's upbringing. I never talk about nobody's parenting, but that kid was failed at every level in every stage. And then even the way they trying to, instead of just saying the player made a mistake,
the first thing they do is ref.
They're trying to put my brother.
But see that. But something, Mark. You know what that is for real though. Like that's these kids watching the NFL, NBA, and seeing what these players do.
Yeah.
And they think they can do it. You feel what I'm saying? Even outside.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I don't care even if you are a star at this level. There's plenty of stars at this level. You feel what I'm saying? So they're watching this and they're like, oh, well, they see Luka Doncic complain. They see, LeBron complain. They see these guys go to the referees or whatever. Well, in the NBA, it's a whole different story compared to you at the high school level. You feel what I'm saying? This is the best. You're looking at the best in the world. Talk to the referees about to play.
Yeah, that's what we should tell the players.
Yeah,
let's talk to them.
Y'all not in the NBA.
Yeah, but even then, if you want to ask the ref, what could you have done different on that play? Go to him respectfully and ask him.
For sure.
I said, referee will talk to you.
Referee done it for us before too. I remember this was during our Super Bowl that we lost. We had a player that was hurt, and we called a timeout. The ref told us, he said, y'all shouldn't even use y'all timeout. You should just told me to stay on the ground. I would have to automatically stop the game.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He didn't have to tell us that, but that's just how it is. So,
yeah, that's real, Cody.
Yeah. My thing is this. That's why I said shout out to the ref, because I would never ever do that job. You're always wrong, no matter what happens. Even when you're right, you're wrong. So, and then you get into situations like this, where these kids, they feel as if, first and foremost, when I was a kid, there's no way in hell I would even challenge an adult anyways.
Never.
That's just the way. I don't give a damn how. When I was in high school, I was 6 feet, 295. I'm still not challenging no adult.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's just the way I was raised. You're raised, respect your elders until they give you reason not to respect them.
Right.
But even then, you're not about to fight because no matter how strong I think I am, this is a grown ass man. He probably been fighting longer than I've been alive. You feel what I'm saying? He know a punch that I get hit with that I've never ever felt before.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's the respect factor is crazy, and further, it's nothing that serious in a youth game
at all
at any level to make you make you want to fight a ref.
Never.
Even at the next level, college, pros, there's nothing that serious to make you have to fight a referee. Because at the end of the day, no matter what happens, if you do anything to that referee, you're at a loss.
And
they only won 7 games. Go ahead.
And for people that don't know, if you touch a referee, that's a felony.
Yes, it is.
It is. And here's another thing. If he done did this to your brother, I guarantee this ain't the first time this kid done had some type of had a situation where he done ran up on a ref. I guarantee that ain't the first time. And his mama and his parents being enablers, instead of just sitting your son down telling him he's wrong, and y'all gonna escalate the situation going up to your brother, which was just totally stupid.
No.
And
the rest of like I said, the rest of it I'll tell you off camera, because like I said, it's still it's about it's legal things going on. So
we praying that everything goes right for Neff, and and obviously he's going to be all right. So we know that.
Shout out to Neff.
Shout out to him. Let's go a little NFL before we get up out of here. So obviously NFL season's over.
Holy shit, this is what I saw.
He said he said he saw it on another podcast too.
It's going viral for sure.
And the thing is, like Nick said, I don't even know how Dorsey hosted a playoff game. They had 7 wins all year long.
Someone must have forfeited the game. Someone had to forfeit a loss or something. Forfeit the game.
No matter what the fuck you forfeit. There's no way.
That's the only way they in the playoffs. Someone had to forfeit. There's no way. They're not.
How you host a game? With
how you host a game?
It was like Dorsey.
Being a part of it is different. Like hosting is crazy.
Well, they shouldn't even be in the playoffs if you got 7 wins. That's another conversation.
There's a lot coming from that, and I'll tell you after the show. But there's a lot coming.
All right, so today is obviously NFL season's over, but it's now that time where teams start to look ahead to the off season. So now it's franchise tag season. So now we look ahead to see who could possibly be getting signed, could be franchise tagged by March 3rd. So Adam Schefter has tweeted out who he's hearing are some possible franchise tag candidates. I'm going to get your guys' thoughts. Would you tag this team? Would you tag this player with the intent of trying to sign them to a new deal, or just letting them play out the year on the tag, or not even? Are you good? Or just
what happened?
It's too wild. Or just let the dude walk as free agent.
Okay.
Let's start with George Pickens.
If I'm Dallas, I want to keep him there.
If you're Dallas, you definitely want to keep him up over there, because that dynamic of him and CeeDee Lamb is pretty damn good, especially when you consider you're in a division that has a dynamic of Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, at least for right now.
And then I think it's gonna end up just like the Dez Bryant situation. Jerry's gonna take this all the way to the end of the deadline, because that's the same thing they did with Dez, and that's how he got his contract.
That's how the Cowboys do,
of course. And then the Colts have a situation.
They should
Daniel Jones or Alec Pierce.
They should let Alec Pierce go so Buffalo can sign him. But Buffalo wouldn't sign him. They'll sign Paul.
He don't play for Carolina.
They'll sign Paul Pierce first.
I keep hearing
Ricky
that.
Pierce.
I keep hearing that we're gonna go after Alec Pierce.
No,
Pierce Brosnan.
Somebody.
That's what I keep hearing. That's a possibility for the Raiders to go after him.
Alec Pierce.
But if you're,
that means I'm gonna trade Michael Mayer then.
Quite possibly. No, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Kubiak doesn't really use the 2 tight end system that much.
If I'm the coach, I would. I'm sorry, and I'm not a fan of this guy, but
you got a franchise tag.
You got
Daniel Jones.
Yes,
you got a franchise
quarterback. Unless you can find a better option.
This is exactly what the Giants could have did, and they would have been able to sign Saquon, but nope.
It's the Giants.
Yeah. All right, here's one that's gonna be very interesting.
Kyle Pitts.
Yes.
This is what I'm doing.
Obviously, Stefanski, we saw what we did with Njoku and Austin
trading him.
Well, he didn't trade Njoku.
No. If I'm Atlanta, I'm trading him.
No, he's a free agent. So either you're tagging him, so you're gonna tag him, but you're gonna trade him.
Yep, for sure. Get some value.
Yeah, because I don't think he'll be there a long time.
I don't think he'll either.
You know where I can see him at, honestly?
San Francisco?
Definitely there, or Jacksonville.
You know what's crazy? Frisco could have had him anyways if they wouldn't.
Who they dropped?
They dropped Trey Lance.
Can we talk about how Brock Purdy saved?
Was Brandon Beane the general manager?
No, John Lynch was my guy. Unfortunately, he did.
Brock Purdy saved 2 people's jobs.
Yes,
for sure.
Yes.
As long as those 2 people are there, Brock Purdy is never leaving San Francisco.
Look, me and Will been having this argument with his pops for like the last 2 years about Brock Purdy. No, look, Brock Purdy isn't going to be a superstar, but he's a good quarterback.
He's good. He's good enough for what they have over there.
Exactly. And he was like, and Pops was arguing us like, well, they're not giving Trey Lance a fair chance. No.
Trey Lance isn't good.
You cannot tell that other 52 dudes in the locker room who've seen this dude in practice, because players know.
Yeah, you can see it.
If they see, and shout out to George Kittle, he was the first person that saw that Brock Purdy was like, oh.
Hey, John, this is no shot at you.
Yes.
Nick, you've been on the field, and I've been on the court. And you can just tell when you can just tell
right now.
No, it's not because I'm
because stuff you can see.
It's something you can see, but you can just tell even when a kid not getting no time,
right?
That this kid is just special. If you ever get a shot,
he gonna make the most of it.
Yep,
that's all it takes.
That's what Kittle was saying.
That's not him. I knew that from the beginning.
Kittle said it. He was like, "We got this is the guy."
No, you know who said it? You know who called it? What was the Duke fan that used to be in our chat?
Oh boy, Ben Fair.
They drafted him, he said Brock Purdy gonna be their starting quarterback.
And look what happened.
Yep.
Trey Lance gets hurt.
Brock Purdy played for Iowa, right?
Iowa, yep.
Played for Kirk Ferentz. So Iowa State.
Yeah.
All right,
Kenneth Walker, yes. You sign up, you franchise tag him until you can sign him to a long deal.
Who?
Kenneth Walker. Because I think Charbonnet's gonna be out of there.
Why do I got a feeling that they're going to do the total opposite?
They're not. They already announced that they're not going to do it.
They're going to let him hit the market.
They said they're going to let. They said they have other players that they got to prioritize.
They're going to let this dude
because they got other people they want to sign. They're going to give Njigma his contract.
25-year-old running back. You're going to let him hit the market just after winning Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, because they're trying to figure out ways to sign other people and to make it fit with signing Njigma.
If you sign him to a 3 or 4 year deal, he's not even 30 yet.
All right, so this not Seattle is young enough to be a dynasty,
right?
But this is not gonna be a dynasty. Okay, I can see that now. Okay, so next player,
Trey Hendrickson.
Let him be a free agent.
He's leaving.
He's not getting.
They've already said
Let me ask you this.
They already said he's out of there.
As a team, if y'all give me the franchise tag, do I have to sign it?
No.
Cool.
That's why
you can pull Le'Veon Bell.
Exactly.
Cool.
You don't have to sign it.
Cool. If Trey Hendrickson's not signed that.
And the last one, Breece Hall.
I don't understand why they wouldn't. I don't understand why he's not getting more playing time than he was.
Because if I'm Breece Hall, I'm trying to get the fuck far away from the Jets.
Yeah, for sure. Because he's gonna go somewhere and be a baller.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
City.
It's the Jets.
Kansas City might get Kenneth Walker.
Dude, if they get Kenneth Walker, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm not. We got one more year because Patrick Mahomes trying to be back.
I heard a rumor that he might be able to play week 1.
I heard that too.
All right, so Bill Barnwell.
Why you got Jordan on there, John?
Today's his birthday.
Oh,
Bill,
I thought you about to do something. Do something crazy.
No, heck no. All right, so Bill
Barnwell doing something.
Bill Barnwell. No, chill, Nick. He's made some mock trades, and Nick, you're gonna really
go ahead, John.
ESPN one.
Hey, let me guess. It's a trade that involves Max Crosby, like I see every year.
Where's the
What are you looking for?
The other chat.
Private down.
Oh, right there. Oh, all right. Go ahead. Yeah, I do. All
right. So Bill Barnwell, you good? All right. Bill Barnwell came up with some mock trades for the offseason. This dude's wild. I want to get your thoughts on these. Here's one. The Jets get Kyler Murray and a 6th-round pick for a 4th-rounder.
Wait, what happened?
For what? This is Bill Barnwell. He's making us some trades for the offseason.
Trade on Matt?
The Jets get Kyler Murray and a 6th-rounder for a 4th-rounder. Would you do that trade?
Wait, the Jets get Kyler Murray
and a 6th-round pick.
For a 4th round.
For a 4th round.
If I'm the Cardinals, no.
Why would I do that?
I'm giving up my starting quarterback for a 4th-round pick.
He's under 30.
No, both of these teams are stupid enough to do this trade too.
Give me a 3rd round.
If I'm the Jets, I would do it.
Yeah, for sure. That's a steal.
Yes, I'll give you my 4th-round pick. Yeah,
here you go.
Nick, this is for you, dog.
Oh Lord.
The Raiders get DJ Moore and a 1st-rounder for Max Crosby and a 5th-rounder in 2027.
No.
You're still not trading Max Crosby. Even if it means you get a number 1 receiver for Fernando Mendoza.
We still might be able to do that.
True. That's true.
Okay.
But I'll trade Max Crosby. I get it.
Let's go down to another trade. The Browns.
No, not that. Okay. All
right, that's not worth it.
You heard me? That would have been 2 1st-rounders. Hold on.
Mark, here you go. Your Bills acquire Brian Thomas Jr. from the Jags and a 5th-rounder for Keon Coleman and a 1st-rounder.
No.
Wait. They would have to give up a 1st-rounder?
No.
The Bills have to give up the 1st-rounder.
Oh, no. What?
No. And,
hell no.
No. And I'm
somebody that was just hurt.
And I'm telling you this. Keon Coleman, whoever he played for, I don't think he's gonna play for us next year because his agent put out something that said, y'all pick the side, stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's playing for us next year. But y'all know who he's working out with this offseason?
Who?
Chad Johnson.
Yeah.
He's gonna come out and ball next year. So
if that dude don't come out knowing how to run routes, working with Ocho, I don't know what to say to the dude.
This one.
All right, so the Colts and the Panthers. The Panthers get Michael Pittman and a 7th-rounder for Xavier Legette and a 5th-rounder. Because Michael Pittman's under I think he's in the last year of his contract, if I'm not mistaken.
Xavier Legette. That's interesting to me. I don't think he's a bad receiver. I just think he's in that offense where it just didn't benefit him.
But it's like as soon as they got T-Mac over there, it was just instant for him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's better.
He's better than him.
Xavier.
So,
but I just don't think. I don't think Xavier's a bad.
Was Xavier a 1st-round pick?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you keep Alec Pierce and put Xavier Legette next to him, I don't think that's a bad receiver duo.
All right.
I'm about to look up who they could have drafted instead of him, bro.
So go ahead.
That was 25.
25 draft.
No,
y'all go ahead.
20 or 24.
24.
It was 24.
Okay, I got you.
All right, so Vikings get Mac Jones and a 3rd-rounder in 27 for a 2nd-rounder.
Yes.
In 26,
yes.
a 5th-rounder in 27,
yes.
and a 3rd-rounder,
yes.
a conditional 3rd-rounder in 28.
Yes, for everybody.
Because he's better than what you all have.
Yes.
Immediately.
Okay, but this is stupid. I'm not doing that trade.
But we'll need to stop talking about Mac Jones for Justin Jefferson.
That is not happening.
Yeah.
The purpose is to get somebody. What? The purpose is to get somebody to throw the ball to Justin Jefferson, not get just. I know what Will was doing.
What the fuck you think this is, Madden?
Yeah,
that wouldn't happen on Madden.
But the trade override, you can.
Yeah, they will still say no.
Wait,
your backup quarterback for possibly the best receiver in football is what you saying?
That's funny.
That's crazy.
All right, so this one's for me. We get AJ Brown and a 5th for Riley Moss, a 2nd and a 5th next year.
If I'm the Broncos, I do it.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
yes.
If I'm the Broncos, I do it.
Move Corley Sutton
Wait.
And move Corley to the 2?
Hell no. Don't Eagles already got one white corner?
Yes. No, he moved him to 6.
No, they got one white corner and one white and 2 white safeties.
No, I do not want to see all white safety.
No, you still got Quayon Mitchell though. Quayon Mitchell's be the.
That nigga's nice.
He's nice.
You still got
I was
Quayon
ready
Mitchell.
for the that nigga's nice.
You still got Quayon Mitchell as the number one corner.
He might be cool enough to cover up for the niggas, but
Yeah.
Quayon Mitchell will be the
That
number.
nigga's nice.
He's the number one corner.
He did the
Then you got Riley Moss, and then you got Cooper DeJean and Reed Blankenship with safeties.
yeah, I would do it.
Here's another one. The Ravens get Kayvon Thibodeau for a 4th rounder.
Yes.
Wait, who?
Kayvon Thibodeau.
He's the odd man out for the Giants pass rush.
Yeah.
The Bengals get Kenny Clark and a 7th to the Cowboys for a 6th. Why would the Cowboys do that when they just traded for Kenny Clark? Oh, nah.
Okay.
And then the last one. The Rams get Trent McDuffie and a 5th rounder for a 1st rounder.
Wait. Time out.
The Rams got 2 first-round picks, right?
Yes, they got the
Cool.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
So they get Trent McDuffie. Yes, and yes. If I'm both teams, yes and yes.
Damn.
Right.
The Panthers could have got Lad McConkey.
Yeah.
So could Buffalo.
You know why I'm not too mad about us getting Lad McConkey? Is because he's Shakir 2.0. That's the only reason I'm not really tripping about Lad. That's not the type of receiver
Plus,
we're
Keon
looking
Cole
for.
is 6'3", 213. That's
but the same thing.
That's something you would want for Josh anyway.
The same thing he's doing now is the same thing he's doing at Florida State. So I don't understand. I just don't understand why Buffalo's so high on.
All right. So and then like I said, the last one, Trent McDuffie to the Rams for a 1st rounder. So I mean, the Chiefs would get 2 1st rounders. They get one of the Rams have 2 because they got the Falcons pick and their pick is number 30. I mean, this is number 29. And then,
so that's a trending topic. If you're the Chiefs starting corner, you get fucking traded within 2 years.
Well,
remember of you being a starter.
Remember that's what they did with Marcus Peters.
The nigga they traded to the 49ers.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the nigga who don't play no more because his daughter died, right?
Yeah. Him. They did that shit with Snead.
Yeah.
And then I do the same shit to Trent McDuffie because they let him go because they had Trent McDuffie.
Now I do want to see if they do get rid of Trent McDuffie how he plays because the dude who played for the Niners wasn't bad, but he wasn't the same as he was in Kansas. That's what I'm saying. I want to see how they.
I think it's a scheme thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
And you having that defensive line that makes
it helps a lot when you have Chris Jones.
By the way, we are a week away from the NFL Combine next Thursday.
That's crazy to even think about.
So here's Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft. Some guy named Fernando.
Oh,
Fernando, of course, Knicks Raiders with the 1st pick. Obviously, the no-brainer taking Fernando Mendoza. There's the Jets taking Texas Tech edge rusher David Bailey.
Who said Ice?
Yo, you good?
Huh?
You good?
No.
You all right, fam?
Me? Well, he white.
The Cardinals taking Miami tackle Francis Malgua.
Excuse me?
He's Samoan. Relax. The Titans taking Ruben Bain at number 4.
That is a good pick.
Him in a solid system, I think, will be him in a solid defense.
And they still got what you call up over there too.
Yeah.
Who they got taking Ruben?
I haven't got there yet. The Giants taking Carnell Tate.
So they're getting another receiver.
So you put Carnell Tate opposite Malik Neighbors.
I don't know if I'm doing that
for a quarterback who likes to run the ball. Anyway, go ahead.
I wouldn't do that anyways. I think there should be other things to address than wide receiver.
The Browns taking Utah offensive tackle Spencer Fedell.
That's what the pick they should make.
They shoring up that offensive line, I think.
That's the pick that they should make instead. Get your offensive lineman.
The Washington Commanders take Avril Lavigne.
Arvell Reese, dude, from Ohio State. Relax.
Oh, my bad.
The Saints taking Knicks boy Makai Lemon from USC.
Boy.
No. Hey, John, sorry. Not to cut you off. What's the other receiver name?
Who?
From USC?
What, Makai Lemon?
No, the other one.
Ja'Cory Lane.
Because I remember I told you last year I can't wait to see him in the Bills uniform.
Yeah, I've been hearing that.
Nigga. I'll say nigga.
I've been hearing that.
I say nigga.
You've been saying you were saying that from the beginning. Hey, you know what's so crazy? The fact that both of these niggas was like wide receiver 3 and 4 last year on our roster. That's crazy.
Nigga, Jacoby, they got drafted in my back. Never mind.
That nigga's nice.
He good.
Both niggas is nice.
That's the same. If he in the
wait, Jeremiah Love to the Chiefs
at number 9.
Fuck out of here.
And then round out the top 10.
That's a good pick for
Caleb
them.
Downs going to the Bengals.
That is a great pickup for them.
Mm-hmm.
How about the Rams using that Falcons pick on Toledo safety Emmanuel McNeil Warren?
Secondary help. That's good.
You got the Jets using their pick from the Saints.
Fuck the Jets.
Oh, whoever do this, but like you said, Mark said, fuck the Jets.
Side tripping.
The pussy side tripping?
Yeah, the
putty cat.
Oh. They going wild out there. The Browns using their pick they got from the Jaguars to take Mark's boy from Georgia, Monroe Freeling.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick for them.
Here's Mark. Your Bills at 26 taking Notre Dame wide receiver Malachi Fields.
Nope, not the wrong receiver.
Nope.
Still got 7 picks. My boys taking
receiver from Notre Dame was Tim Brown.
My boys taking Mark's boy CJ Allen.
That's a great pick too.
Why the Bills can't take him?
And then the Patriots taking Zion Young, and then the Seahawks taking KC Concepcion. I hear you, Mark. I hear you, dog. But we got a lot of more football to talk about when we get.
We're gonna trade it to the first round.
Oh, Mark,
it's probably gonna be y'all pick. That'd be crazy.
What? He said why they can't take him. He said why the Bills can't take CJ Allen.
Brandon Bean.
You know what the problem is?
What?
Defense.
Yeah. Y'all should draft some defenders.
Even without no receivers, we still top 5 in scoring.
All right. Let's get to calling.
These my niggas.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the segment that's often imitated, never duplicated. Some people say stupid stuff in the world and we got called out. And this is the place we do it. It's time for calling out names, and I'll lead this off.
The girls who don't give head.
Yeah, they definitely.
I mean, giving head is a sport, right? So it's something to do worse for you, right?
Should be.
Yeah, you don't give head. Calling out names.
My first calling out name. I have two. My first one
happiness
is for. Where is it? Where's it at? Oh, okay. All right. That.
What happened?
Ron Harper. I need to. Where's the clip?
Ron Harper's a hater.
Well, he's in the Jordan sphere.
Man, here we go. So Ron Harper, along with his sons, Ron Jr. and Dylan Harper, competed in the darts competition. But so they had their posts. They did their media after availability after the event, and Ron Harper decided to do the dumbest thing that just made zero sense. Here's Ron Harper. Let me cut the music real quick. Here's Ron Harper talking about his boys playing
once upon a time. Was this a vision you had? I'm not LeBron James. I'm not going to tell my kids what they have to do. I just want my kids to play and enjoy the game, and whatever they can get back out the ball game, we will take it. Once upon a time, I told them whatever opportunity that you have, you should have a chance to play in the NBA. Was this a vision you had? I'm not LeBron.
Nope.
All right, that's enough.
I'm surprised you didn't stutter through it, pussy.
First of all, I didn't understand. What the heck was? I can't understand a word he said. Anyway, he took a shot at LeBron James
for what?
And this is why and you're right, because you know what, Ron Harper forgets the internet has receits. The
internet never forgets.
Go ahead, John.
Can I refresh your memory? The draft night 2024 of last year. Ron Harper tweets this. King James, all these dummies are mad at you for giving your kid a chance to chase his dreams. I would do the same thing too. It's okay to be a proud dad. So why the hell did you say that dumb stuff on Saturday night? Go ahead, Mark.
I'm learning in this media space that we're in that certain names just have.
Yeah, shout out to Jay and Dande.
Certain names just have viral attachment to it.
Yep.
LeBron James is that. And not when you speak in a positive way. Because when you speak in a positive way, that don't go viral. You have to speak negatively about LeBron for you to go viral. And it sucks that Ron Harper at his big age of 60, whatever how old he is trying to go viral.
That was stupid. And number one, you ruined the moment for your sons.
And the thing is, it's like you just look at his son's face. They're like, I can't believe he just said this. Like, for what?
Like Ron Jr. was like, yo, like, dog.
Like, dog, this ain't got nothing at all to do with
That's why
this
y'all
man.
don't win it. Never mind. Listen, God, Allah, whoever y'all serve, whoever y'all praise to, don't like ugly.
No.
They don't like ugly. I'll tell you that.
And let me say shout out to Dylan Harper. He's been balling. And shout out to Ron Jr., even though you're playing for that team in Boston, you getting back in the league. So shout out to y'all. Best of luck to y'all in your future, but your daddy was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But my second call out name is Kevin Durant. So Kevin Durant went on this kick about no effort and stuff in the All-Star games. So he said he did some film study ahead of Sunday's All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
Here, listen to what KD said during Saturday's media availability.
You've always been identified as a student of the game. I'm just curious, what are you studying?
Shout out to Ant-Man.
Studying at the age of, let's say, 23.
The last couple of weeks, no lie, I've watched probably the intro and at least the first quarter of every All-Star game from like the 70s up until like late 90s. And I wanted to see what the big deal was and if it was really that much intensity like Game 7, like y'all said it was back then. And it wasn't. And you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, but that's usually what I
19th to the 23rd.
60s, 70s, that stuff, you know, now they got it all on YouTube, you know, so I can go back and take a peek at the historians of the game and the people that laid the foundation down for us. But I've been watching All-Star games and the intensity the older generation been talking about. I don't know if I've seen it, you know.
First off, John, let me say this. First off, that hat that Kevin Durant had on
was sick.
Is dope as fuck. That's the original Angels hat. If y'all don't know, and shout out to Av, but that's the original Angels hat. You know what I'm saying? That's hard, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, John. Sorry.
Yeah,
I saw that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's all right. Hat was all right.
Hate.
Should have been Dodgers hat. It should have been Dodgers.
No.
But I'm not hating. Buy your own hats, Kevin Durant. And shout out. Kevin Durant, I'm not going to call a man a liar. But there's no way you watched the All-Star game with Will Chamberlain and didn't see nobody competing.
Well, if you know, you have to listen to what his words was.
He said, "This is the first quarter."
The intro in the first quarter.
Yeah,
there was never no intensity in the first quarter of no. That shit started at the earliest, the beginning of the second half, or the fourth quarter. That's when the intensity started.
Well, I mean, what was you trying to prove, KD? So if you're gonna speak truth. I'm not gonna call the grown man a liar, but speak the truth.
Well, he didn't lie, John. He didn't lie. He just didn't watch the whole game.
Exactly. So he didn't watch the game.
He did.
He didn't watch the whole game.
He did.
He said he only watched the first quarter of the intro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This sounds
we have to listen to. This is what I'm saying. We have to listen to what these players are saying, man. Like they'll tell you what they mean if you just listen to them. He's not saying that he watched the whole game. John and Nick, y'all know we're old enough to understand that the All-Star game, the intensity started at the earliest, the second half.
And Kevin Durant knows that. He's played in 17 of them joints.
That's what he's saying, John, because he's like people complaining about the intensity and all that of the All-Star game where he's basically like, well, shit, it's been the same way for years.
Yeah, not in the fourth quarter. In the last few years in the fourth quarter, when after the first year they went with the draft stuff, it was cool, and then eventually it got kind of watered down.
You know what, John? I had to disagree with that.
What?
When they had the draft shit and they had like the winning team won something for a charity, dog, you start seeing some intensity in the fourth quarter and late in the games. Why they went away from that, I don't know. But what I'm saying is when you start seeing like team LeBron versus team Giannis, or team LeBron versus team Steph, you was watching when it came down to them trying to win a game, they got serious.
But the last few years, something changed. I don't know what it was because it was still crazy because it actually changed when they went back to East versus West.
I think it should be East versus West. I was joking when I said blacks versus whites earlier.
I know what you're saying. It should go back to East versus West.
I told you this last Friday. It should be East versus West, and I think they should go back to everybody on the East wear one jersey, everybody on the West wear one jersey.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Jerseys were so hard back in the day.
But you also have to understand that, man, when we talk about what we wanted outside of before Kobe in that era, dog, them players wasn't making $200, $300, $400 million. So yeah, I'm gonna go out there. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna put on a show. This is an exhibition game. Dog, that's what I'm saying. As a fan, I understand what everybody's saying, but also you have to understand it as a business. In the NBA and sports in general is a business. It's not sports how we seen it, how we used to see it, back in the day.
Too much money involved.
It's too much money involved. Dog, do you know if let's say if somebody was really out there and got hurt, like when Dwayne Wade broke Kobe nose, if that was really an injury where somebody can play the second half of the season, do you know how mad niggas would have been?
Man,
that's what I'm saying, dog. It's too much money into this game. And as expanding and we're helping expand, you have to be a part of that and understand this is what's happening.
Oh, I'm glad you brought up expansion.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm calling out the Tennessee Titans. This is for you, Cody.
She got expanded.
Oh, when she tight and you expand?
Oh no, not well. That's a whole nother expansion.
So there's this rumor circulating on social media.
Are you good?
Super shout out.
But there's this rumor circulating on social media that the Titans are going to have a uniform change. And the word is that they're going to be wearing the old Houston Oilers colors.
The Titans are pieces of shit.
If they do that, I hope you don't win a freaking game. Sorry to Robert Saleh, because I think he's a dope guy. He's a good guy. But I hope y'all don't win a freaking game.
That's a piece of shit. That's a slap in the face of the people of Houston, because not like that. The Houston Texans should be able to wear Houston Oilers uniforms.
They should have the name. Send the name back to Houston. The Ravens kept the Browns name in Cleveland. When the Hornets moved to New Orleans, they went from the Hornets to the Pelicans. They sent the Hornet name back to Charlotte. When we're about to get the return of basketball in Seattle, the Thunder are sending the Sonic name back to Seattle.
Yeah, like that's
what are we doing?
It's dumb. It makes no sense.
And you're talking to a guy who both of his teams migrated to LA. The name Lakers was birthed in Minneapolis. Now, Minneapolis didn't ask for it back, but they could have gave it back because Minneapolis is the land of 1,000 lakes.
Exactly.
The Dodgers were from Brooklyn.
Should have kept them stupid ass colors too.
Which ones?
The purple and gold. That shit don't go together.
Hey man, don't hate. But anyway,
right, Mark.
Titans.
Purple and gold don't match.
Titans, do not wear the Oiler colors, please. And Cody brought this up. You remember last year, the University of Houston wore the Oiler colors, and they got pretty much they got a cease and desist from the Titans. Who that? All right, man. Okay, go ahead, Mark. Go ahead. Okay.
Stupid.
Do you have anybody on calling out names? Buffalo front office. Now, I want y'all to know this. I don't know nothing about hockey. I've been to a couple of hockey games. That shit look dope, and it's fun to go to and drink beer at and get drunk.
Right.
You know what I know about hockey?
What's that?
The Buffalo Sabres got the worst ran organization in hockey.
Gee, and who's the owner of the Buffalo Sabres?
The same owner of the Buffalo Bills. Now, y'all have never heard me say nothing about Terry Pagola.
Nope.
He should be out of Buffalo immediately. He done had two incidents. I'm talking about black people. He got to get the fuck up out of there. And he's hiring Brandon Beane. He's keep raising him up in the organization. He got to get the fuck up out of there too.
Yeah, for real.
That's the reason why the Bills will never win the championship. I told y'all ago, whoever y'all praise and pray to don't like ugly.
Yep. For sure.
There's some ugly shit going on in the Bills front office, man.
Nick?
I got Jalen Rose's daughter.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Can we please stop blaming LeBron for every goddamn thing we don't like in the?
That was his daughter.
Yeah, that's Jalen Rose's daughter.
Like it's a narrative that gets tiring and burnt out every time. There's something somebody doesn't like. It's LeBron's fault. It's LeBron's fault that the All-Star game isn't competitive because of one single play that happened about over 10 years ago. Oh, it's LeBron's fault the dunk contest is ruined, even though he never joined the dunk contest. How can you ruin something that you were never, ever a part of?
Because apparently when you wanted to make it sense, LeBron has influence and people follow him. But then when you're trying to kill LeBron, nobody follows him and has no influence. You got to pick a side.
Man, they pick whatever side's more convenient for their argument. Just like when I'm sorry.
You good?
Oh, sorry.
You good?
That's that all out?
Yep.
I mean, it's the truth. But yeah, man, it's ridiculous. It's an old narrative that gets very old very fast. And I hope LeBron retires next year.
He's not.
Not off the simple fact that I think he cannot play. Off the simple fact of these people are going to have to stop being lazy and come up with some type of ideas instead of the hate LeBron train, I love LeBron train, all this stuff that, you know, who are you going to hate on when LeBron's not playing?
Facts.
Who are you going to praise now LeBron's not playing?
Facts.
Who is going to keep your
bills paid?
Exactly.
Because a lot of these motherfuckers' bills getting paid.
There is going to be a lot of people that are be in shambles when LeBron retires. And somehow LeBron will be retired for 3 or 4 years, and he somehow still get blamed for something in the NBA.
Is this a platform for me to say what I really think about that?
You feel what I'm saying? That right there alone, this is why I said that nobody in the history of basketball has had more power in the NBA than LeBron James. Nobody has had more power. Off the simple, not even just including the basketball stuff, the power of the media. Look at Nick Wright. Nick Wright became famous for defending LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a dumbass too.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's how he became famous. When everybody else was dissing LeBron, he was praising him. That's what made him famous.
I do want you to understand. I fuck with Nick Wright before I fuck with Stephen A. Smith, though.
Yes. I used to fuck with Nick Wright before, like, some of his takes became, like, absolutely ridiculous. And it's like, okay.
No, his takes be absolutely ridiculous, but I fuck with him before I fuck with Stephen A. Smith.
No doubt about it. So, yeah, that's why I'm like, you know, this shit gets annoying, y'all. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Especially, like, some of the shit that he's being blamed for. Like, it just seems lazy. It's just like, oh, this happens. Oh, well, it's because LeBron didn't do this. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, LeBron's ruined this. Oh, the league is like this because, LeBron played in the soft league. The craziest thing is this, is that people praise prime Kobe Bryant, that he played against such tough competition and all this stuff, right? In his prime, after Shaq left.
Whoa. Where are you going?
LeBron played in that same league.
LeBron played against Shaq and Kobe. Which means all these people that y'all said, these great people that Kobe played against, LeBron played against these same exact people. LeBron played against prime Tracy McGrady.
I don't
John.
1 year.
John.
1 year. He played him his rookie year. Houston, you still T-Mac was in his prime still in Houston?
T-Mac was balling in Houston. Was he Orlando balling? No. But he was still crazy. He was still an all-star.
He was still going crazy.
He was still going crazy.
Him and Yao Ming was still going crazy.
They were going crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, he played against Allen Iverson multiple times per year.
Played against Kobe.
Multiple times per year. As a matter of fact, he had to play against Allen Iverson 4 times a year.
Wait. When people praise D-Wade, they don't say he played in the soft era, huh?
Nope.
They don't say Melo played in
the same year.
They don't say Melo played in the soft era, huh?
All these dudes in the same draft.
Well, who you listening to? You got to also consider the source you're listening to.
Well, that's why I says this is a platform I want to speak on, because if you, John, again, when Kobe was playing, the same niggas who got Jordan as the GOAT, what did they do? They hated Kobe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know when Jordan fans start liking Kobe? Once Kobe retired. They really start liking him once he passed.
Mm-hmm. Because you know what they used to say? All Kobe doing is copying Jordan. That's what niggas used to say. I hear that all the time.
Who is the main niggas that's if you listen to the main niggas that's hating on Jordan, who they got as a GOAT? Same shit.
It's the same shit. It's like the same niggas that defending the never mind.
Don't go there.
Jordan fans ruining basketball more than LeBron is.
Yes, they are. They are. Because they refuse to accept any other greatness besides his.
Jordan fans ruining basketball more than LeBron is.
You can definitely accept. LeBron fans can accept somebody else is great. I've seen them do it.
No. Do you know LeBron fans will praise Kobe?
Yes.
The only time they don't is when Kobe fans start talking shit.
Talking
shit
crazy.
about, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you talk to most LeBron fans, they praise Kobe.
They praise the future too. They say that Wemby is nice. He's a future of the NBA. You can still praise somebody without putting another player down. I don't get it.
You know who can't?
Hey, Mark, why is it that every time they bring up anything that has to do with a scoring record, they always say by a certain year, not of all time?
Why anytime something good happened to LeBron?
Jordan. That nigga released that documentary as soon as that nigga came back for the 3-1.
All right, we getting up out of here.
No, we not yet. Not yet. I gotta go, but not yet. First off, I as much as I talk shit about Jordan fans, I want everybody to know I got Jordan as the GOAT. Right? Today is the GOAT's birthday. Is the GOAT's birthday. So
that's why he was tenderized.
All right, we gotta get up out of here. Okay, this is gonna get us canceled.
All right,
we're gonna get us canceled.
Happy birthday to the GOAT, man,
and to the late great Jim Brown.
And Rihanna's birthday's coming up soon, and there's another birthday coming up, but we'll speak about that later on.
Yes, happy birthday, Jim Brown, as well. Oh, another calling out names before I go.
My bad, boy. That was crazy.
Ronda Rousey.
Huh?
You see this? You see this?
Oh.
Ronda Rousey is coming back to fight in the.
She fought somebody they fought since I was in high school.
Yes, Gina Carano.
What the fuck?
But she was in
nigga
Need for Speed, right?
Yes, her
nigga.
That was in Fast and Furious.
She hasn't fought nobody since I was in high school.
Yes,
man.
That's crazy.
May 16th at the Intuit Dome. Ronda Rousey makes a return. Now she called Dana White. Dana White was like, no interest.
I don't blame him.
Wait, today's LeBron's wedding anniversary?
Wait, what the
fuck is happening?
Nah. The world is going crazy full circle. This is crazy.
Today's not LeBron's wedding. LeBron got married in September. Dude.
I was about to say
LeBron got married in September.
Yeah, I'm about to say
that was a shock because today's George's birthday. LeBron got married in September.
I was about to say, hold on, fam. What is happening here?
Nah, there's no way in hell. I mean, LeBron would have got married in the middle of the season. That would have been dope, though. But nah, he got married in all season.
I mean, it was one nigga that could.
Nah, but he got married in the season. All right, we'll get up out of here. Check me out tomorrow, Sports4U Wrestling. We'll be back Friday to talk some more NBA and start looking ahead to the rest of the season. Subscribe, like, share. Y'all know what to do. We will see y'all on Friday for Sports4U. Thank y'all for joining. I'm John. That's Mark. That's Nick Freeze.
Yes, sir.
And we will see y'all Friday night. Peace out, everybody. Happy birthday, RIP Jim.